Hey guys, so I'm here today to film a ridiculous haul for you. I went to Sephora last week and I bought a bunch of shit and then I placed an order online and I have this box full of crap and I wanted to place a haul. I wanted to do a haul. So, judgments aside here, everyone. What I did was I was going through a makeup stash and there was a bunch of high-end products that I just didn't use anymore, but I was hanging on to. I didn't use it all, to be honest with you, but I was hanging on to because I bought them and I hadn't returned them and I just wanted to keep them. So what I did was I actually went to Sephora and I returned all the high-end stuff that I couldn't throw out because it was basically full. Say hello to Dar. But that I didn't use, like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, I'd used like 3 times and it just did nothing for me, but I hung on to it for some reason and it's $50. So I returned a bunch of shit and I actually wrote a blog post about it, which I will link below, about all the things that I returned. They weren't bad products per se, but they were just things that didn't work for me or didn't look good on my skin tone. So I said, fuck it, and returned them. And so I actually ended up returning $170 worth of products. And I'm going to tell you right now that Sephora will let you do a return without a receipt and without packaging, and they will give you a store credit. Now, you can't get a gift card, but you can do an exchange for anything in store at the time. So, this is a bomb return policy, and, I know some of the girls at Sephora will look at you like you're sketchy, but, do you care if you're getting $170 worth of free crap? You don't, because I didn't. So, this is what I bought. The first thing I picked up was one of these nude sticks. This is a cheek and lip pencil. First of all, I love the packaging. I've heard a lot about these. I probably want to get another one. Maybe the concealer stick or one of the stick eyeshadows, because I do like stick eyeshadows and there's something that's really easy for travel. So it comes in a little container with a mirror on the inside. Sorry for the glare. I got the lip and cheek pencil in Mystic, which is like this nudie brown color. They're all very nude, neutral colors, but I like this. Maybe I'll get like a light pink one like in the summer or something, but this is a nice color, and then you kind of blend it out. And this is what it looks like. It looks gorgeous on the cheeks. It also works really well on the lips. It's kind of cool to have a dual product. And I love this little package they came in because this is so easy to throw in your purse. You could put like a concealer in here, a lipstick. You actually have a lip and cheek pencil in here, a concealer, a mascara. You're done for the day. And it also comes with this little pencil sharpener, I believe. Yeah, it's just like a little pencil sharpener. And this is the cap for it. So you can sharpen it, which is kind of cool. So I liked that. That was, I believe, $28, which is kind of cool. Then I picked up another Nars Audacious lipstick because I own Jean, which I hauled in a previous haul, and I have been doing nothing but watching reviews and swatches for Nars Audacious lipsticks. These are the best lipsticks I have ever tried, and considering my lipstick collection, that says a lot. They are creamy, they are pigmented, they aren't too glossy for me because I really hate a glossy finish. This is the color I picked up, which is Charlotte, which is a beautiful, kind of pink berry color. It looks a little bit more red on camera right now, but this is what it looks like in the swatch. So gorgeous. I love the packaging, this magnetic lid. I just play with it all the time. Just fantastic. So yeah, these are fantastic. They are $37, which is pricey, but honestly, so worth it. In the summer, I would probably pick up more summer colors. I'm the kind of person that can't buy off-season colors when it's not that season because I know I'm not going to wear it and then it hurts my soul. So I picked up Charlotte because I love me a deep berry color. This is so beautiful. These are straight up best lipsticks. You need at least one. I was texting my friends the other day trying to convince them to buy it, and I basically told them this is the Beyonce of lipstick. It's flawless. I don't like Beyonce, but I'm just saying you need one. So I got that. And then I picked up a Nars blush because I love Nars blushes and I had to spend the money, so what the hell. So I picked up the color Lovejoy. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not, to be honest. I was also eyeing Dolce Vita, which is more of a berry color, but this is Lovejoy. I might exchange it. It looks kind of like Madly in the pan, but it's more of a rosy color. It looks like nothing, but it's a warm, rosy neutral, and I love neutral blushes lately, so I'm probably going to play around with this a little bit more. I've just been wearing Sin nonstop lately, which is what I have on my cheeks today, so yeah, pick that up. Then I was trying to spend this money, and I was you know what, I have been eyeing the YSL Touche Éclat foundation for 100 years, and I was looking at getting the Touche Éclat pen, but Touche Éclat pen is $50 for a little pen of product, where you can get the Touche Éclat foundation, which is 1 fluid ounce for $62. So for $12 more, you're gonna get this giant ass foundation. First of all, who came up with this pricing? Because that's dumb. Second of all, I picked this up. This is what I'm wearing on my skin today, and I absolutely love it. I set it with my MAC Merlin Skin Finish Natural, but I just think it's so glowy and beautiful. I've tried applying it with my Beauty Blender, Flat Top Kabuki, and my fingers, and I think Beauty Blender is my favorite way to apply this. It just goes on so smooth, so flawless. I just love the way it looks. And like, do you see how it's like actually the right color for me? This is in the shade BR20. So it's Beige Rose 20, I believe. Let me see if it's on the bottle. Yeah, it's Beige Rose 20. Just like the most gorgeous packaging, so luxe looking with a pump. Like I die every time I look at this. So glad I finally bit the bullet. It's just so beautiful. I've been wearing it nonstop. Do you see how flawless I look today? Love it. And then the last thing I picked up was when I was in that checkout line of horror. I saw this. This is the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infusion Complexion Prep Spray. Now, I was in the line of horror and I was like rushing, looking at all the things. So I picked this up instead of the all-nighter spray, but I might actually exchange this for the all-nighter spray because I don't know, do I need a prep spray? I'm going to try to use it and see if it prolongs my makeup or makes applying makeup better. If not, I'm just going to exchange it for the all-nighter setting spray, but I mean, it was only $20, so I might just keep it. I don't know. I don't know. So I returned $170 worth of stuff, and I got all of that stuff for $27, and then I had a $25 gift card, so I paid $2 for that stuff. Stop. Worth it to exchange and return shit that you don't use. And then what I wanted to get when I was at Sephora was the Kat Von D contour palette, but they didn't have it in store anymore, and I knew it was online, so I just said, fuck it, and I placed the order, and I got the Shade and Light palette, and I am so glad I picked this up. Like, the packaging is beautiful. It's a nice, like, thick, sturdy packaging, and you open it, and there's all these beautiful shades. This one is what I used today. It's just, like, a nice, light taupe color. I don't know if you can see because the lighting is washing me out, but it's just, I did a really light contour today also, but I really love this. The second color is a little bit more warm, but still very light and wearable. And then the third color is a little deep for me, but I feel like if I really wanted to do like drag queen, I could use a really light hand and contour pretty heavily with that. Now, my only thing is, I don't understand in these contour and highlighting palettes why these light-ass colors are matte. I don't care that much because it was $55 for 3 basically giant matte bronzers, which is sweet because they usually be like $30 a piece, so that's $30, $60, $90 worth of bronzer in here. You're getting 2.3 grams in each, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, 4.5 grams. Well, that's pretty decent actually. In there, so that's good. But like the mattes, these are the highlight shades. They're all matte. Like the only color light enough for me is this. I guess the first two are light enough for me. The middle one's a little bit lighter, but a little bit more yellow tone. So I might try to use them to like set my under eye concealer. I'm going to try to stop blinding you guys. But like I'm so fair that these light highlights don't do much for me. But I love the palette otherwise. I've only used it twice, but I'm just so excited for it. So glad I bought it. And I also bit the bullet, and let's see if I can get this out of here, and picked up, oh yeah, the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour brush. I haven't used it yet because I haven't washed it yet. But okay, is it pathetic that I bought this because it comes in a tiny coffin? How fucking cute is that? That is like who I am, a little tiny coffin. Kat Von D like speaks to my soul at a whole other level. I can't even. So this is the brush, and what I like is that it's so little. Like, do you see how easily I could get this in here? Like, I compare it to a regular angled brush. This one's a little fluffier than I would like it to be, but even still, if I kind of condensed it, like, a regular angled brush is way bigger. The contour brush I use now is way bigger. Like, it's just so tiny. I'm so glad that I picked this brush up before I even saw it in person. I just decided I needed it. And then this is the other end, which is the highlight side, which I could also use for contour or highlight. Might be nice for setting my under eye concealer, so that's sweet. And then the last thing I picked up, which actually kind of on a whim, I'd been eyeing it, but and looking at reviews, and I was watching like 2014 reviews and years in reviews, or the yearly favorites. And I saw Nikki Tutorials was just like, I love this palette. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. I ordered the Tarte palette. This was, I believe, $50 or something. $53, I think. It's just so pretty. I'm wearing the purple colors in my crease today, and then I've got satin taupe all over the lid. It's just such a beautiful smoky look, and it's got like cool tones and warm tones. It's just a nice palette to have. It's kind of like having the Naked Basics palette, but like both of them. It's basically like having both the Naked Basic palettes like in your arsenal, because anytime you need like a matte color for the crease, you've got it. They've got like 2 matte highlights, some nice transition colors, just like some nice deep shades over here. It's just such a perfect palette. I'm so glad I picked this up. It's so tiny. The packaging is so cute. I absolutely love it. Now I'm going to be straight up with you, and I think the names are super lame. Like, Free Spirit is okay. Force of Nature, Natural Beauty, Caregiver, Supermom, Power Player, like, Best Friend, Multitasker. Like, they're all supposed to, like, embody, like, personas of women, but, like, lame. Give me some cool names. Like, Wanderer is a cool name, and, like, I think there's one called, like, Daydream or something. Those are sick, but other than that, lame. And then I added a 500-point perk to my cart. This is the Bossia Pore Purifying Black Magic set, which is so cool. I have, like, a bajillion. I had over 1,000 perks, over 1,000 points, and I still have, like, 800, so love the packaging of this stuff. It's so cute. And then you get little samples. You get a Pure Purifying Black Strips, which is cool. Revitalizing Black Hydration Gel, which I'm excited for. A Luminizing Black Mask, which I have tried this before, but I want a bigger sample so I can try it again. And a Detoxifying Black Cleanser. So this is really cool. I might actually use this stuff because I'm going to Costa Rica in April, so I might actually use this for travel, but I might just get into it before then. And then I picked up a 100-point perk because these are the Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peels Extra Strength Formula, which is basically supposed to be a peel in like a strip or in like a pad. So it's a three-step 1 treatment. No, 3-step 2 treatments. I don't even know what's happening. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay, so there's a step 1 and a step 2, I believe. Yeah. So step 1, surface refiner, and step 2, deeper treatment. So there's 3 of these, so you can get basically 3 like little peels out of this, which is kind of cool. And then, now I always look on Sephora to see what kind of like extra deals they have. If there's no like 20% off coupon, there's always a coupon code. So I always go to like the extra coupon codes, and there was one where you could get like a freebie sample. So I got a freebie sample of the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation because the color they had was I'm Pure For Sure Ivory, which is pretty much my color. Now this is a little baby sample, but this will probably last me like 2 to 3 uses, and it is definitely my color. If I kind of blend it out into my wrist, you can see it's a little yellow toned for me, which I thought it would be, but I wanted to try it, and it was the only sample that really appealed to me, and I was going to get an eye cream one, but they were out of the fresh eye cream, so I didn't want any of the other ones, so I got that. Then I've got the samples. I like ordering from Sephora because sometimes when I go in the store, a lot of times the girls don't give you samples anymore. Like, what's up with that? So I picked up Tom Ford's Velvet Orchid perfume. Let's smell it. I don't have any perfume on today, so let's just spritzer. Oh, I like that a lot. That's a really... I like spicy perfumes. Like, I like the Lady Gaga Fame, and this is a really nice perfume. That's what I'm asking for Christmas. Faux show. Love it. Maybe my birthday. My birthday's sooner. And then I'm into like, I like when you getting samples that you know you can get the best bang for your buck out of. So eye cream samples are the best because you need so little. So what I do is I'll take the sample and like depot it into like a little container and use it for like a week. Ballin'. So I got this Verso Super Eye Serum. Whoa, 2 spritz of the Velvet Orchid though is a lot. I'm like, just all I'm smelling is Velvet Orchid right now. The Verso Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. It's a firming and smoothing Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. Cool. And then I also got this, which is the Amore Pacific Age Defense Dual Eye Cream. I mean, I don't really care about the anti-aging properties, but usually eye creams are very hydrating, so into that. So I got like 2 pouches, so this is going to last me like forever. So that is everything from my haul. I bought so much. My plan for this year is to order soon a Makeup Geek order of eyeshadows and maybe ones from ColourPop, and then I need to like cut myself off for like months on end because I'm out of control. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.